Hey guys, been a while since my last video. Thought I would share what I've been up to. I've been collecting the Giants T-206 team set and be showing that off and talking a little bit about each card. If you're not interested in hearing me talk about each card, here's the timestamp. I'll put a slideshow at the end. Hope you enjoy. Alright, first up is this Admiral Schleal batting, SGC2 with the sweet CAPORAL back. Really love this card. And again with Admiral Schleal, I think that's how you say his last name, but who knows. This is the catching variation. Also with the sweet CAPORAL back, that was a sweet CAPORAL 350, and that's a 150. This is Arlie Latham. This is a variation with the name on top and bottom. It's a miscut. A lot of guys collect those just for having the name on the top and the bottom. Art Fletcher in a 43 SGC3. The Piedmont back. Sorry about the glare. As you guys can see, since you're watching it, there's going to be scans. So next up, this is a PSA 2, Bill O'Hara. There's a variation, a really rare variation where he doesn't have the NY in his chest, and it's his St. Louis portrait, I guess. Not really portrait, but I don't know what I'm saying. Dropping things. This is Bugs Raymond in a SGC 32. Piedmont back. This is Buck Herzog in a 40 SGC3. He has a portrait with another team in the T-206 set. This is Chief Myers in a 32. Piedmont. This is Chief Myers' portrait, fair 1.5. I'll definitely upgrade this. This is a crease right here. Sorry, right there. You'll probably see it in the scan. Piedmont 350. When I was first starting collecting this set, I didn't think I would like it as much, so I picked up some real cheap ones, but I've gotten a little bit more high-end with it recently. Chief Myers 43 Fielding. This card, they spelled his name without an E, M-Y-E-R-S, as opposed to the rest of his portraits, M-E-Y-E-R-S. I missed out on a whole bunch of those because I didn't have a save search with the misspelled name. This is one of my favorites in the collection. This is Christy Mathewson Dark Cap. This is a poor 10. I don't know if I'm going to upgrade this one. I'm kind of... I said getting high-end, maybe not that high-end. This has writing on the back right here. This is... I love this card. I missed out on it, came back up for auction. I wasn't going to miss it. It has a color shift, which is kind of distracting a little bit, but it has a ghost kind of thing right up by the top of the head. But I love the portrait, I love the background. It's like a sunburst design. And it has some paper loss right here. Piedmont 150. That's a 1.5, 20, 1.5 fair. Cy Seymour batting. And Piedmont. This is Cy Seymour as well. This is his portrait, fair 1.5. This one, I forget what's wrong with this one. It has a big crease right here, but it looks really nice for a 1.5. I want one, if an SGC pops up, I'll probably buy that one and sell this one. This is Cy Seymour throwing 40, very good 3. Piedmont back. Just absolutely adore the look of these cards. If if and when, oops, dropping things again. If and when I ever finish the team set, I'll probably just collect more tobacco cards because I love it so much. This is one of the nicer ones in the collection. This is Doc Crandall portrait with cap. He has one without cap. Really nice pose with the red, solid red background, and then the nicest part about this is a Sovereign 460 back, which is one of the rarer ones in the set. That's definitely the rarest back. I see myself collecting backs in the future. That's kind of a fun thing. This is a Fred Snodgrass PSA 2 batting. It's a simple Piedmont back there. This is Fred Snodgrass. There are 4 T-206s in the set, which have people in catcher's gear. Fred Snodgrass caught like maybe 5 games in major leagues. It's kind of a weird thing that they have him featured in catcher's gear. Sweet Caporal is the factory crossed out there. That one, the focus is kind of off. I really like this card. I'll probably upgrade that one. Maybe not a higher grade because this is an expensive card. Because he's featured in catcher's gear, but maybe one with a better focus, same grade with the 2. This card is tough. This is a really common Fred Tenney. It's rumored that his family still collects him to this day, which drives up the prices. I paid way under what this one's worth. I got a great deal when a consignor was auctioning off a whole bunch of T-206s at once. The back is really off-center, but the front is pretty nice. This is my first T-206 ever. Started it all Hooks Wiltsey. Throwing, pitching, and this is a polar bear back. I love the polar bear backs. This one, polar bear is the only back in the set that the cards were featured in loose tobacco bags instead of cigarettes. This is a PSA 2 Hooks Wiltsey portrait with cap. Nice yellow background. It's kind of looks a little doofy there. Sweet Caporal back. And then this is the Hooks Wiltsey portrait without cap. This is really undergraded. This card, I'm gonna send it out to SGC and probably go to a 3. It has some creases right through here that maybe the scanner won't even pick up, but the graders definitely will. I paid a little over what the 2 is worth, but under what the 3 will be worth in an SGC holder, so hopefully it upgrades. There might be something that I'm missing somewhere, but I don't think so. John McGraw, portrait, no cap. This is a really nice looking card for 1. When I turn around, you'll see why. There's tape up here and tape down there, and a big, it's like a glue stain. But the front looks really nice. And with Hall of Fame cards like John McGraw, you kind of got to take what you can get in the price range you're willing to spend. Bought this one off the Net54 forums. Had a really smooth transaction with the guy. I wish I remembered his name, but this is a 30 good 2. Finger in air. It's a really unusual pose for the T-206 set, but I like it a lot. Sweet Caporal back. It's a really fun card. This is a John McGraw glove at hip. I need one more John McGraw. It's another portrait. This is a 20 fair 1.5. It's missing this corner, so I might upgrade that one just with one that has all 4 corners, but polar bear back again. This is the coolest back that you can get. I think coolest looking back, not rarest on like a budget. There's a lot, like Ooze It is a really cool one that's super rare, but this is an awesome card. I have the relic version of this one that was in a top set. Has a big bat piece right there. This is Josh DeVore 40, very good 3. The Piedmont back. I really like the look of that one. It has you can see the stadium in the background of this one. This is Larry Doyle. Larry Doyle, I think, probably is my favorite like non-Hall of Famer in the set. All his cards are really, really nice looking. This is his throwing. Sweet CAPORAL. I have another one. The focus is really bad, and I overpaid, and it has a mark on it. But that's what you get when you first collecting. You don't know what you're doing all the way, right? If anyone's interested in that Larry Doyle, let me know. Maybe we can work out a deal. The other one, I can send you a picture. This one, I love the look of this card. This is a Larry Doyle with bat. Very good 3. Has a big crease here. I'll probably pick up another one that doesn't have a big crease, but for a 3, to have the crease like it is, I think this one was overgraded. Another polar bear back. This is Mike Donlin fielding. This one's super off-center. Doesn't have that nice of eye appeal, but this is an uncommon card compared to the other ones. And Sweet CAPORAL back. So I was happy to get one at a reasonable price. Again, all the PSA holders I'll eventually send into SGC to get cross-graded. That's my preferred grading company, and then them all be uniform. I love this card. Mike Donlin with bat. He has a popped collar, and then the bat with the close-up, and then it's kind of a drab background, but Sweet CAPORAL back. I just really like this card. I got a really good deal on this one. The guy posted it, buy it now, and I snatched it up. It was up for like 5 minutes maybe. So thank you, that eBay seller. I'm just noticing how bad the glare is. Sorry, guys. Red Ames. This is Portrait. This one is a tough card. All of Red Ames cards are really tough, especially the hands at chest. I don't have that one yet, but this is a 35 good 2.5 with the Piedmont back. Red Ames, this is the only card I have. He has a few more in the set, but this is Red Murray batting. This is a 35 good 2.5. Nice solid red background here with the NY across the chest. He's choking up on the bat there. And Sweet CAPORAL back again. This is Red Murray Portrait, 40, very good 3. Has a weird like white thing. The first one I saw, I thought it was like paper loss on the front, but that's how all of them are on the cap. Nice wool sweater here as well. Sweet CAPORAL back. This is an old SGC holder. And then the worst pitcher in the Hall of Fame, Rube Marquard. Hands at thighs. He looks like a real Rube in this picture. He's like front over, and anyways, it's just this card. I don't know. It's expensive because he's in the Hall of Fame, and he doesn't deserve it. And it just, anyways, you have to get it when you do the set. But cool card. He was a good player. Not trying to say he wasn't, but look at his numbers. Whoa! I'm like knocking off coins. And Rube Marquard, this is the last one to show you guys today. This is a Portrait Piedmont back. This one, the color is shifted outside the frame, but still a nice looking card overall. And like I said, you got to take what you can get on the Hall of Famers in the price range you're looking to spend. So, like I said, I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know which one was your favorite. If this is your first video you're seeing of mine, I really appreciate you checking out the channel. And I hope you liked enough to subscribe. I'll be showing off a lot more vintage stuff in the future. And the slideshow's coming up next. Okay, have a good one, guys. Thanks again for watching.